What's up, guys? My name is Con. Today we're back with a game called Mini Racer Car Shop Simulator, and this is actually a game that sort of piqued my interest because I really enjoy the store management games. I don't really play them on YouTube, but I really enjoy playing them in my spare time, and this one's all about RC cars, and we got a racing track field that I'm assuming we can build a track on. And so we're gonna basically run an RC store and build terrible cars. Now, the cool thing is we can custom build the cars, and in real life, I have a fair number of hobby grade RC cars. So I've got mainly drift cars. I'm big into RC drift. I have an whole RC channel. I don't really talk about my cars on my RC channel because I haven't gotten around to doing that. I probably should make some videos where I talk about my cars, but ultimately I just kind of record some footage there and post it for the boys. So I'll include a link down in the description if you guys are curious to see my RC stuff. I gotta really make some actual vlog type content on that where I, go through my cars and what they are and why I bought what I bought and, the stuff I've put in them and stuff like that. But I got a lot of cars. It's pretty cool. I've got some stock cars. I've got a stock K truck, which is really, really cool. And I'm gonna put a trailer. I'm gonna make a trailer for it so I can tow my drift cars around on the trailer. And then I've got multiple drift cars. I've got a drift K truck, which is sort of half taken apart because I need Cosmo to 3D print me some stuff to put it back together. But yeah, all the cars I have are just super, super custom. None of them are actually stock anymore. And in this game, we can do the same thing. We can sort of upgrade and sell our custom cars. So that's kind of nice. So what I'm gonna do is just sort of overcharge on everything because it's really important that we make money. So we're gonna just round these up to the nearest 10. And those ones will just go up a whole 10 completely. And then I'm also gonna buy more cars to have them ready to sell on the shelves. And then we can also customize cars, but right now we don't really have anything worth anything to customize, I don't think. So we'll just leave these in the store. Like I said, I really enjoy these kind of store management games. They're super, super fun. And once we scale up, we can expand the store out. We'll scale up, we'll get some employees, we'll make a ton of money every day. And then I'll just spend all my time wrenching on cars and making them super OP to race around on the track. While we're waiting for people to come to the store, I'm just gonna open a car and pretty much get cars. Perfect, I'll put the car in the garage. Wow, you know what, I can carry it in the hand. That's fine, we'll put it here. Look at that, Bacillo chassis. Okay, that's a nice pan chassis. I wouldn't put holes in it if you're running it outside. I would rather have it, completely sealed to protect the electronics and stuff. The motor looks like some weird electronic something. I don't know what it is. It's kind of weird. It's got like two halves to it. The rim, normal-ish rims. The tires look sort of like a hard rubber. I don't know, I'd probably run them on like an indoor carpet track, to be honest. That's kind of what they look like. Suspension doesn't exist. We're just straight axling it. It doesn't even look like there's a steering linkage, so that's good. A turbo is empty. Okay, I don't really know what the turbo is. I'm gonna assume on an electric, the turbo is actually a capacitor. You can run capacitors off your battery because when you get into like the really high RPM motors, like my motor on my drift cars will spin up to about 105,000 RPM. Which is kind of, and then it's geared down like crazy. Don't worry, we're not spinning the wheels at 100,000 RPM. But, it's 100,000 RPM at the motor, and so what happens is the motor kind of sounds like a jet engine. But anyway, when we spool up the motor, you're draining a lot of battery voltage really, really quickly, and so what you can do is you can install capacitors along the battery line, and what those capacitors do is they'll sort of store extra charge, so when you go to boost your motor and it basically goes, I need all the power known to mankind, your 7.2 volt 2-cell battery goes, I don't have that much power, but the capacitors in the loop kind of keep. So I'm assuming that's what a turbo is. AI chip, I have no idea. You know what, that's gonna be a gyro. You can put a gyro in a car, so like your drift cars will have a gyro in them, and sometimes fast race cars will have a gyro in them to help sort of control the car, so as it wiggles, the gyro fixes itself. I just realized I'm rambling and I need, oh my God, we have a lineup of customers. I'm sorry. We're just gonna put this in the garage here. Hi man, yeah, sorry, I was talking about stuff. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna make some assumptions. We need to stock shelves too. I need to make money. We need to sell parts. Yeah, get out of here. Hurry up, dude. Quick, man. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. $10. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you. I might need another car shelf. How much money do I owe you? Change to give 50? Oh my God, why are you walking around as a child with a $100 bill? Who gave you a $100 bill? Where is your parents? All right, gonna open more packs, because pretty much that's what we're gonna do. It seems like every time you open a pack, you get a car and some parts. So we're just gonna put these in the garage and just have a bunch of spare parts. See, Boostra Turbo, okay. I think we have to basically make our own cars to win races, and so I'm gonna kind of keep all the good parts for us and then just sell all the bad parts to people. Oh, that's interesting, a nice little spoiler there. It's a 2-tier thing. I don't know what that actually means. I haven't really looked at stats. I know your cars have stats, which is cool. I have a feeling the racing is going to be automatic, and I'm just going to have to, like, you know, bet on which car is going to win type thing. But I have no idea. I think that's it. I don't... Oh, no. Come on in, kid. Yeah, buy more cars, dude. Please, please, please. Yes, you too. No, don't go... Oh, my God, you got run over by a car. I don't think it... Okay. He just... Yeah, I think he just turned... Are you the last one? You're the last one, right? All right, that was the last customer. We'll open that last car, put it in the garage. Perfect. Let's get rid of this. We can throw out the boxes, but we're just gonna make a pile here and see how long that can go for until something happens. So we have all these cars. We could customize them. We have a bunch of spare parts as well. But I'm just gonna keep kind of collecting spare... Oh my goodness, that's a level 3 part. That's interesting. Level 2 objectives. Okay, so we do have to customize some kind of a car. Let's take one of these. Let's throw it on here. Do I have to do anything specific? I can just, I'm gonna keep all the level 2 parts. Oh, I need to order. We don't have any suspension parts. Okay. The suspension we run, so most of my RC cars are, they're 110 scale. I have a couple of 124s. I've got a 118 as well, like a little 118 tabletop drift car. And then some 124s. I think I have like a 132 trophy truck, which is all right. And then I've got a lot of 110s. And pretty much exclusive 110s. And I got some boats and stuff too, but they're just for the fun of having boats. But anyway, when you're building 110 cars, they have actual oil damped suspension. So I don't know what this is, but there's like a shock here, a shock here, a shock here, and a shock. Like we would normally just have 2 sort of double wishbone setups in pretty much most cars, like a double wishbone in the front and the back, and then a single coilover inside each of the double wishbones attached to the bottom linkage and then attached to a shock tower. And then we fill them with oil, and depending on the oil and the amount of like holes you have in the piston, like my drift cars have tapered pistons. So their pistons are actually faster in one direction and slower in the other, which is just a whole... We have a problem, okay? We have a real problem in RC where we're trying to like squeeze 1% performance out of everything, and we will spend a stupid amount of money to make that happen. Anyway, we customized the car. Now I have to sell this custom car. $30. Those are 40, so let's make this like 40 at least. It's got custom parts in it. I should make it like 45, but we're already overcharging anyway. And we got to sell 3 custom cars. All right, so let's just make 3 of these with just a basic suspension kit. There's basically objectives that you have to complete throughout the day. It's not really a big deal. I don't think there's any limit to like how many days you take to complete an objective. You just go on to the next day, but either way, I'm gonna try and get them done as quickly as possible. And we might as well do all our car customization while the store is closed. But yeah, we use oil dampened suspension in really crazy ways. And if your suspension is dead, like it's not, you know, it doesn't have the proper oil in it, or it doesn't have the proper stiffness of coil spring, you can feel it. The difference suspension makes in a car is insane. Like the performance changes of a good suspension setup versus a bad suspension setup on everything, whether it's rock crawlers or bashers or you know, in this case, just terrible Walmart ready to runs. You know, it's really, it makes a huge difference. Anyway, let's go to the next day. So we lost $90 total, but that's because we had to buy like racks and stuff and, you know, packs and stuff. We bought $200 in shelves, you know, it's fine. We're gonna make more money tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean today. All right, so we got that. Let me buy a couple more packs of cars. Just gonna have these on hand and ready to go for when that shelf inevitably runs out. Seems like if you stock the shelf with the same car, the price doesn't change, so that's just uber convenient. All right, so I customized all the cars but one, because we'll keep one for ourselves. So there we go. Come on, buy a custom car. Yes, thank you. Perfect. See, this guy's smart. He's buying a car for the same price as the ready-to-run car, except it comes with custom suspension. Except I've had my hands on it, so I don't know, you know, how people feel about that. There's a interesting thing in RC. For me personally, I don't like buying pre-built cars. I like building my cars myself from like kits because I don't trust how people threaded like different screws and stuff, as weird as it is. A lot of the time you're tapping like an M3, a salesperson. What the heck do you want? You do not look like a salesperson. Golden Racer pack? Buy for, no thank you. I don't want your overpriced stuff that I'm probably not gonna be able to sell. That's way too much money to spend right off the bat. $375 for some not, yeah, you can leave now. Apparently today's the Rookie Rush Racing event, so I gotta do that too, which means I think I have to buy a track. Where, hold on, check calendar. Rookie Rush Racing event, Fury Driftway. Okay, This event, so you have to, I have to have a Fury Driftway. Click to view track. Okay. So I have to buy the Fury Driftway, but I need to be level 3. Okay, so I have to have $1,000 to get through level 2. All right, so that event is today. I guess we have to get $1,000 before we can do that because we're currently level 2. Can't buy the track. Let's see if we can do this. We're just gonna sell as much stuff as we can. $10, let's go. Thank you. Gotta really hustle here. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. Dude, are you gonna leave? What are you doing? Go away. Just sit there like weird. I don't know, man. I'm very concerned about that salesperson. I think she's driving away customers, honestly. I really want to get this race event, but you know, we got to get $100, just like 3 more cars. 3 more cars. We just got to sell 3 more cars. Yeah, buy a car, man. Yeah, don't just buy parts, buy a car. Okay, you literally just bought parts, dude. You don't, like, I'm gonna stop selling parts. I think I should only sell cars because I don't want people, I don't know if that actually matters though. Like, are there people who come in and only want parts? Like this guy. Like, if I don't have parts for sale, will he buy a car or will he just leave the store? All right, nice. This kid's gonna buy a car. He's gonna be the last customer, but he's gonna buy a car and we're gonna get exactly $1,000. Oh, he's gonna buy other stuff too. Let's go, another kid as well. Perfect. We need to get level 3 to buy this racetrack, man. Thank you. Buy this for $500. Nice. Okay. I have to build it? Does that mean I can custom build racetracks, or do I just have to like force build? This is neat. I have a feeling it's gonna auto race though. I don't know if I'm gonna be allowed to race this, but I gotta build a custom car as well. So we'll just put everything we possibly have into this. We got nothing. We'll put level 2 rims. Basic tires, basic suspension, I guess. We got a wing, sure, let's throw that on it. A level 3 AI chip, that seems cool. And then, that's it. Excellent. Does this make my car? No, it's still level 1. Okay, so how do I test drive my car? So basically, if I drive my car in an event and it wins, then I can sell it for more. So my whole point is to make cars that just dominate on the racetrack? Is that... Oh my god. Oh, I am not driving this at all. Oh no. Oh, this is a little nauseating. Oh, good. It like, okay, so basically the RC in this just bounces off the wall. All right, well, is it fast? I can skip this so I don't die of nausea. How fast is it? Completed the lap in 30 seconds. Does that mean it's good or bad? I don't have a reference for what that... Suggested retail price, $79. Hire a cashier. Oh, thank God. But I don't understand. The event was Rookie Rush, right? So how do I just miss the event? Oh, join for $100. Yes. Please tell me my car is gonna win. I feel like my car is not gonna win. I don't know. I put a bunch of like level 2 stuff in it and like a level 3 thing in it. Does a 30-second lap time. So we're just gonna pan around. I'm assuming at some point in time the race is gonna start. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Look, don't worry. Let me put the winning car on the track here. Oh goodness. Okay, thank God. I can't tell which car is mine. I think mine's the one in first. I think we're that one. It's kind of like slot cars almost, except they always seem to just go, like the car always goes to the outside of each corner, and then it runs the outside. All right, I think I just absolutely clobbered everybody with some custom parts. Yeah, 100%. Now its retail price is $120, and I win a bunch of extra parts and a $400 cash prize. Thank you. So the track here is just for testing, I guess, and then boosting. Oh, it's for boosting. Oh, we have a cashier. Hi, I didn't even hire you. Did you just move in? Are you? Okay. I mean, I didn't hire you, but I'm glad you work here now. How did you get here? You still haven't left yet, right? You know what? I need to buy, actually, like, Golden Racer. Yeah, because it says I have to buy 4 new boxes of 2-star car packs. So let's buy one of those. That gave me 3 of the 4. Okay. Can I buy a bigger car shelf? A car double shelf. Look at that. Golden Racer. $36 a pack. That's not gonna do. Let's bring that one up to 50. And then, of course, I got to make some custom cars again and sell 5 of those. So we'll do that. So ultimately, we can take this car now, and its suggested retail price is $120. So we could just jack the price of it because it won a race. but it only makes a profit of $24 a unit. That's actually not even that good because of all the custom parts that are put in it. It's almost worth it to keep this and then just have it winning races. Like, until we get a better car, just keep the good parts in that one and have it win. Because a $400 cash prize is definitely worth everything. But anyway, let's just move to one more day. I'm gonna run another day just because now we have an actual cashier. A perfect negative $300 profit day. Hopefully, I think today we're gonna make some actual money. Not gonna overbuy it. We bought like a whole racetrack yesterday, a whole bunch of stuff. So the cashier can cash people out. That's perfect. I gotta customize some cars, bro. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, just putting those in the garage. Just gonna customize a bunch of these basic ones. Oh, we got a level 2 chassis there. Another level 2 motor as well. Honestly, if you're ever buying an RC car and you ever buy like a hobby grade RC car, 100% the first thing you do is you upgrade the suspension. You buy, typical RC cars are gonna come with like plastic bodied shocks generally. They're terrible. They'll leak oil pretty much instantly. So you always want to upgrade them to a proper aluminum body shock with like proper O-rings and all that stuff and fun stuff. And generally, if you do that, the performance of the car instantly will be better. And then depending on what you're doing with the car, the next thing you'll do is like with drift cars, for example, the next thing we do is generally upgrade the chassis from a plastic chassis to a carbon fiber chassis to make it a lot lighter, just reduce the weight. And then of course we start going into, you know, crazy upgrades like aluminum front shock towers and rears. And like my whole car has a complete aluminum front end for all the steering components. And that's just because they have an incredibly low tolerance, like, or high tolerance, I don't know what the word, low tolerance, right? Like they're super precise, right? They don't have any play, they don't wiggle, they just steer exactly where you want them to steer, and that's about it. So it's really, really good stuff. And golden racer pack, okay. Buy another one of those. We gotta buy some tier 2 spare part packs. Are you actually like doing your job, dude? Or like what's going on? Are you like, oh, hold on. Oh yeah, okay, the money goes up. All right, I gotta sell one more custom car. So I guess we gotta make one of these into a custom car. We'll just, I should really make my car into the golden racer, but anyway, I guess it depends on the race, right? The last race said you had to be a 1-star car max. So I don't have any suspension. Can I just put let's just put a basic turbo in it, I guess. Now it's custom. It has Pringles? Like, why does it have Pringle ears? Are those supposed to be the doors flipped up? I don't understand. I might have to lower the prices of things. I think the store is a little slow right now. I'm pretty sure it's because I've got too high a profit margin. So I'm just gonna drop everything by $5, you know? I feel like maybe that's gonna help the store. And then I think, hold on. So if I take a car, I think I can do this too. I think I can carry a car. And then I think I can do some stuff to it. Like I can take this car and just, I don't know, put like a better motor in it, for example, right? And then if I go run this on the track, estimated value $35. And then I just skip this, pick up the car. So now it's worth $45. That's not bad. I mean, it takes a little bit of effort to do that, but you could make a whole ton of money. All right, perfect. That shelf's empty. We're gonna stock more. We definitely need to build more shelves and build bigger shelves. I don't know how to get more customers to come into the store. I don't know if it's a matter of just having more product or like we have a lot of product on the shelves. I don't think it's overly expensive. Maybe I need more custom product sitting out. But yeah, the store's closed for the day. I mean, not bad. Making about $850 a day. Need to increase those profits. I mean, let's see what the profit margin on this one says. Did we have a profitable day finally? Look at that, $450 profit. Perfect. Even so as long as we're not buying like major racetracks and stuff, we're doing pretty good. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like I said, I really enjoy the store management kind of games. How far can we go down this? Can I just literally go down the street? Holy cow. Why is there so much world that I can explore? But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this game in the comments down below. Let me know what you think of just the store management games in general. I really enjoy them. I think they're a lot of fun. I've played a lot of different ones, including some medieval ones and some other ones that are set in weird feudal Japan for some reason, but like it's still awesome. And yeah, there's a lot of fun store management games out there that are super, super fun. But yeah, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and we'll see y'all next time.